Also denoted as phi, the golden ratio has over the centuries even been considered as the perfect illustration of beauty. It is also known as the golden ratio, the golden mean, the golden section, and the divine proportion. And yes, it is an irrational number. And just like pi, this number goes on forever. The first 4 digits be 1.618. Now the interesting thing is that this mathematical concept appears in nature and its various iconic pieces of art. For example, the shape of the pine cone, the Romanesco broccoli, and the shell of the Nautilus can be given as typical examples of the golden ratio. However, none of these actually follow the proportions of golden ratio, but nothing is perfect. Here are some other examples of golden ratio. It is also used in the construction of some architectural wonders like the pyramid at Giza and the Parthenon at Greece. Now that I have told you so much about golden ratio, you must be thinking, wow, it's awesome. But now what is the golden ratio? Okay, let me answer your question. So what is the golden ratio? The golden ratio was first described in Euclid's Elements around 2300 years ago. Yes, it is found by dividing a line into 2 parts, A and B, so that the long part divided by the short part is equal to the whole length divided by the long part. Surprisingly, the number that results is also related to the Fibonacci sequence. For those of you who don't know what a Fibonacci sequence is, each number in the Fibonacci sequence is derived by adding the 2 numbers before it. Now the ratio of each number to the previous number in the Fibonacci sequence is equal to phi, or the golden ratio, which is approximately equal to as 1.618. Things actually get really fun when you demonstrate this geometrically. That is because if you were to draw squares with the dimensions of the numbers in the sequence, you would create the famous golden ratio rectangle, and trust me, it's beautiful. The harmony of proportions of the golden ratio were recognized by mathematicians like Aristotle, Pythagoras, Muhammad al-Bin Khwarizmi, and Boethius. Now the question is, do we use this awesome ratio today? Yes and no. Artists and designers may sometimes use the golden ratio in creating everything from product to brand logos. Do you know even the famous Apple logo uses the golden ratio? And it does not stop there. It is also used in physics, in quantum mechanics, and in cryptography. So what do you think? Well, I think that golden ratio is just awesome. Thanks. I hope you like the concept. Aditya here.